channel, episode 3 of the Tyranids Vs Necrons crusade. It's not been going well so far for the Necrons. Let's see how they respond to that. We are still doing 25 power level, but we're using the incursion mission, the relic. So any infantry units can take control of the relic. It's 10 victory points per turn in the command phase if you're holding it, 60 at the end of the game if you're holding it, otherwise it's 30 for whoever's closest. Well, we'll have a quick look at the armies, we'll get it set up, we'll get right into it. While I remember, I'm going to get a couple of shout outs. There's the mini miniature painter. Check him out he's got a Facebook page, he does Twitch videos, local chap, absolutely fantastic painter. Doesn't just do 40k stuff, so there's a lot of variety there. Definitely check him out. I will try and get a link to put in below. I've got plenty of time before this actually comes out, but we'll get us sorted out. And yeah, also wanted to say we are now above 100 subscribers. I'm super happy about that. I really appreciate every little bit of support. So please do subscribe. Always appreciate the feedback. Love having people to chat to in the comments. So keep that up. Let's have a look at the armies. So Zamotaak, the inevitable. He's got his 10 warriors with reapers. He's got his scarabs. You may notice that the Scorpex and other warriors have gone. I needed something with a bit more shooty, so I brought a Doom Scythe. I absolutely love the Doom Scythes. I don't care what people say. I actually have 2 of them, and just those 2 zipping around is brutal. So we've got the Death Ray, 3 shots, strength 10, AP -4, D3 +3 damage. That has the potential to just 1 kill his Hive Tyrant. No, my luck, as it's been so far, probably won't. Twin Tesla Destructors, that's 10 shots, heavy 10. Any 6s to hit are an additional 2 hits. So quite often I have 10 shots, I usually end up with more hits than I started with shots. Absolutely love it, and he's just going to zip round and round and round. He's just there to kill stuff. So it's going to be interesting to see what he does. If he can take out that blooming Hive Tyrant in turn 1, that made me very happy. And it means that the rest of it will be easily picked off. These guys can just wander up, grab the relic. Easy win for the Necrons. As ever, he's equipped with his Staff of Light. He's got the relic Resurrection Orb. Hopefully keep these guys alive, if he survives long enough to actually use it. And he's got My Will Be Done, reducing damage by 1. Some discussion on the previous video. So mortal wounds, because that's 3 individual wounds, it doesn't reduce that. So if he's getting smitten or screamed at, yeah, it's going to be a bit more dangerous. So he's going to have to be really careful as to where he goes. But we'll see how that goes. Doom Scythe, going to kill stuff with the Doom Scythe. That's it's 24 power level. The Scorpex stuff will probably be back in the next game, because we're going to go up to 50 power level after this for the next 3 matches. Then we'll go up to 75, and the last one will be 100. And then maybe by then we'll have a clear winner. I'm hoping this evens out a bit more, so we get to that last one as a decider. But we shall see. Let's have a look at the Necrons. Those are the Necrons. We've already looked at them. We're going to go look at the Tyranids, because totally awake today.
We have 5 Gene Stealers with Rending Claws and Scything Talons, 3 Tyranid Warriors with 2 with Bone Swords, 1 with Bone Sword Lash Whip, 2 with Death Spitters, 1 with Venom Cannon. We have 3 Hive Guard with Impaler Cannons, and we have my Hive Tyrant, who has gained a name because he really deserved one for how much weight he's been pulling around. He is now called the Whispered Abomination of the Nameless Realm.
Yes.
He has Scything Talons, tail...
Massive Scything Talons.
His tail
Prehensile pincer tail.
Prehensile pincer tail.
Say that 6 times fast.
No. And he has wings because, well, I love wings. He has Adaptive Biology, I'm pretty sure it's called. But basically, it allows me to remove less wounds after my first hit.
Yeah, so similar to the Enduring Will, but you have to take some damage before it kicks in.
Yes, and he's going to go with Catalyst, Psychic Scream, and Smite.
Lovely. All my favourite things. So yes, the planet is so ripped apart by war. I mean, there's lots of lovely greenery, There's such a ripped apart planet by war that nobody can name it. They keep trying, but whoever names it gets killed. And Zamotaak does not care for naming this rock. He wants somewhere much nicer that he will give a name to. So we're going to get set up, and it's going to be Tyranids going first. We already rolled off for that. So we'll get set up, they'll get moved. Actually, no, we'll show the setup first, then they'll move, and we'll get going. Fantastic. Okay, so we have the awesome, mighty, terrifying Scarabs on the right flank. Zamotaak is with his warriors getting ready, and the Doom Scythe is ready to zip forward and blow stuff to pieces. Over on the Necrons, Gene Stealers are with the Hive Tyrant, the Abomination, Whispered Abomination, sorry. And the warriors are ready to rush forward as well, and of course, as ever, they're cowering. So, here we go. Battle round 1, Tyranid, turn 1. Apparently I called them Necrons again. Oh, what's up with me today? I definitely know the difference between them and them. It will be okay. We go into battle round 1, Tyranid, turn 1. Everything's rushed forward. Rush, 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 rush. And I guess we're on to Psychic, so there's only really one thing he can do at the moment, nothing else is in range.
Can we double check that?
Sure.
There is actually
I was
nothing else
right.
in range, so we're going to cast Catalyst.
On...
the Hive Tyrant.
So he's going to try and protect himself.
And it goes off.
It doesn't... Oh, 260 would have been lovely. Shooting, so I think it really is...
Just the Hive Guard.
Just the Hive Guard. So we grab 6 dice for you. Who are they shooting at?
I need 4 more. I don't need 6.
Fine. Who are they shooting at?
They are shooting at those guys.
At the warriors?
Yes.
Okay, hitting on 3s. Cool, 4 hits, wounding on 2s. 3 wounds, AP -2, so 3 6-up saves. So 2 fall. That's the end of that shooting. So do they come back? No, they do fall.
And now I'm going to cast Single-Minded Annihilation to do that once more.
One day he'll say it properly.
It's Annihilation, I know, but I like...
Please, no, it grates on me so much. 3 hits. That's what you get for talking like a weirdo.
Can't say that to the weirdo.
3 wounds. 3 6-up saves. So 1, again, 2 fall. This time, so I can re-roll ones, because warriors... I can't remember what it's called, but it's their ability. No, so 2 do indeed fall. That's so not a great start.
Exactly the same.
So that is it. So I've lost 4. Leadership 10. Even if I roll a 6, they're not going to run away. So that's fine. As we move into Necron, turn 1. Right, Scarabs advanced up. So they're hiding behind there. Still can't be seen to be shot, but risky position. Zamotaak snuck up a little bit with his guys. He has put My Will Be Done on them, just for the hell of it. And Doom Scythe's up there. So we're just going to shoot at the Hive Tyrant. Okay, 3 shots on the Hive Tyrant. Hitting on 3s. I can reroll one of these because of my dynastic tradition, which is good. Reroll the miss. So 2 hits, a wounding on 3s. So that's 2 wounds. 2 4-up invulnerable saves. So 1 does go through. So that does 6 damage. So he's down to 6, I believe.
Yes, because he has 12.
Yes, he's the big boy. And here comes the Twin Tesla Destructor. So hitting on 3s, I've already used my reroll. Any 6s are additional hits. 2 additional hits, sorry. So, oh wow. So 9 normal. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 hits from 10 shots. I think I said earlier the heavy death ray on the Doom Scythe was strength 10, it's strength 12. So this is strength 7 for the Twin Tesla Structure, so wounding on 4s. That's not bad. So that is 8 3-up saves, no AP on this. So he takes another 3 wounds.
Okay. Oh, cool.
So he's down to 3. So, not bad at all. However, that is it. As we move into battle round 2, Tyranids, turn 2. Right, so Warriors and Gene Stealers rushed up to get close to the objective. Hive Guards stay where they are, and Hive Tyrant has decided to come forward.
And I'm going to cast Rapid Regeneration.
Rapid Regeneration. So he will get himself back D3 wounds. So he gets back 1.
Why does this always happen to me?
Oh, shush your face!
He always survives, but he always survives on 1.
Anyway, Psychic Phase. So we're just going back to do the catalyst because I'm an absolutely wonderful person, aren't I, Jack?
Yes, I love you.
So he then... 1. So he's on 6 wounds. Okay.
I'm fine with that.
That's not too bad. And Psychic, what are you doing first?
Psychic, let's go with Smite.
Okay, it's going to hit the Scarabs.
And it goes off
Yep.
with a
No.
9.
Yeah, so D3 more wounds.
1.
One of them takes 1.
Psychic Scream.
Here we go.
It goes off, D3, 1.
So one of them's down to 2. Okay, that wasn't so bad.
Yes. And now on to Shooting Phase.
Here we go.
Time to shoot the Warriors.
Hitting on, and he's going to do this once this time. Hitting on 3, so 4 hits. Winning on 2s. 4 wounds. 4 6-up saves. Oh dear. 4 of them fall. Take off from the front. How many of them get back up again? None of them at all. Oh, this is really bad.
Let's charge the Scarabs.
With?
Hive Tyrant.
I was not expecting that.
Oh wait, no, first we gotta do the Venom Cannon. Into high up thingy. So
you're shooting it. Okay, so hitting on 5s. D3 shots.
D3 shots, 2. Hitting on 5s. I get 1. Wounding on
3s. Nothing. The reason he's hitting on 5s is, yes, it is an assault weapon, but he's shooting a flyer, which is so fast, it's really hard to hit. Hence why you're hitting on 5s, because it's -1. Okay. Roll your charge on the Scarabs then.
Okay. And
yeah, you're in. Ooh. Knocking everything around.
I mean, he has such big wings.
6 attacks? 6 attacks.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Reroll the 1 because of massive siding talons. So, okay, 5 hits. 2s. To make me really... Oh, good. Okay, so... Oh, no, they're all dead.
Yeah. Let's just end that.
That was just mean.
My
Are you going to consolidate towards me?
Oh, yeah, of course I'm going to consolidate towards you.
Okay, so...
My job is to end your suffering.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I should be on 20 now, shouldn't I?
No.
Oh, wait, you're 10.
You're not with... Hang on. You need to be within an inch. And then to declare that at the end of your movement phase as your action.
Okay.
So, no, you're not on.
So we're on nothing.
We're both still on nothing.
I'm back. I can nearly end your ability to gain points.
As we move into Necron, turn 2. Things first, command phase. So my will be done onto the Warriors, and here comes the the relic resurrection orb. So 4 ups, re-rolling 1s. Re-roll the 1. So all but 1 come back. And then we'll move. Okay, so after so many Warriors came back, I'm so happy. We've moved up. They're going to see if these guys can take out the Hive Tyrant. If they can, that frees up the Doom Scythe to kill the Hive Guard and put some shots into this lot. The sheer happiness of Jack thinking that he'd push me right back. He completely forgot about that guy's ability. So these guys are going to open up into the Hive Guard. It's going to be 18 shots. Hitting on 2s because of my will be done.
You get like a save?
Yes, sorry, we're just talking off camera. I'm popping the stratagems for 6s being an additional hit, and they also are an automatic wound, but he still gets his 4-up invulnerable. So hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1 of them. So I get to re-roll that one. Oh, there's not that many 6s there. Okay, so that's going to be the additional hit, and there's already 1 wound. And now we're wounding on 5s. This needs to go a bit better. Oh boy. So 4 up invulnerable saves. That was really bad. Takes 2, so he's down to 4. And now the Staff of Light from the Lord. I can re-roll one of those. And then it's wounding on 5s again. Oh.
Drop die, don't count.
1 4-up invulnerable save. Damn. Okay, I was hoping to not have to put the Doom Scythe into him, but I'm going to have to. So...
You can still reach him?
Yes. Heavy Death Ray into the Hive Tyrant. And the Twin Tesla Destructor is going to go into... let me have a think. Into the Gene Stealers. So let's shoot the Hive Tyrant first. So hitting on 3s. Can reroll one of those because I'm on my dynastic trait again. Oh, I still missed. Wounding on 3s.
Thank you.
Going to command point one of those. That's cocked.
It's pretty much not cocked.
If you can't balance the dice on it, it's cocked.
Darn it.
People will agree that's a rule. So that wounds. So 4-up invulnerable save.
Come on. Yes!
It was that
It
one.
was the 5.
No, it was that one.
It
Yeah.
was the 5.
Oh, I'm going to have to charge into combat with him, aren't I?
Yes.
Alright. So,
you.
Twin Tesla Destructor. Here we go. 10 shots. Hitting on 3s. So that is... Take those away. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 hits. Because... Lightning, yo. Wounding on 3s. So, that many 5-up invulnerables.
For who?
For the Gene Stealers.
I have to make enough of these.
So,
And they're dead.
they're all dead.
I don't even need to count that to know that I only made one of those.
Yeah, not bad at all. That clears off a squad. Let's declare the charge. So, Warriors into the Hive Tyrant. Wow, they really want it. And Overlord into the Hive Tyrant.
The basically breaches.
He's in there as well. Okay, risk it for a biscuit. Here comes the Overlord. Hitting on 2s. All of them hit. So, wounding on 5s. 2 4-up invulnerables. And the Warriors... I'm about to lose my Warlord, aren't I? Hitting on 3s. Reroll one of those. Wounding on 5s.
That was pretty good. He's going to make breaches.
5 3-up saves. Takes 3. He's down to 1.
Why does he take 3? Oh yeah, 3. Because there's 3.
There are 3 individual wounds, so it doesn't reduce each individual one.
I know.
Give me 2 seconds. Now he fights back. So 6 attacks, hitting on 4s now. Who are you attacking?
I'm attacking your Warlord
Okay.
with 3, and the other 3 are going into your troops.
Okay, so let's do the Warlord first. Hitting on 4s. 2 hits. 2 wounds. 2 4-up invulnerables. He's fine.
And now for the 3 into your troops.
2 hits. 1 wound. So it was 1 down.
And then the
Hang on. Oh yeah, he's still attacking, sorry.
Yeah.
Who's that going on?
Troops.
Okay, hits. Wounds. Another one goes down.
Tail.
So that's 2 reanimation rolls. Reroll that because it's a 1. Okay, so 1 gets back up. That could have gone a lot worse.
Oh my god.
About round 3. Tyranid. Turn 3.
I'm going to pay 2 command points to do rapid regeneration. Come on. I gain 3. Back up to 5.
Because that's not annoying. And the Warriors moved up doing the action to take control of the relic. So they need to die. As we move into the psychic phase.
Psychic scream into the troops.
The Warriors fails.
Smite into them.
Goes off.
3 dead.
And they are dead. They do not come back from that.
They don't deserve to come back. They're Necron scum.
Ooh, somebody's getting antsy. Shooting!
Yay!
I'm guessing what's happening there is you're shooting at the Doom Scythe with the Hive Guard because there's nothing else they can target.
Correct.
Fantastic.
So,
2 hits.
wow.
Wounding on 3s. 1 wound.
That was bad.
5 up save. Takes how many wounds?
2.
2.
Out of his, what?
12. Some of that. Can't remember.
Battlesuits are a vehicle.
They're not. Don't even start on battlesuits being a
They
vehicle.
are a vehicle, though.
No.
Yes, a person goes in it and drives it. It is a vehicle.
Blah, blah. Let's move on to combat. Okay, Overlord into the Hive Tyrant, hitting on 2s. All of them hit. Wounding on... How many command points have I got?
You have 2.
Only 2?
Wait, no, didn't you?
I can't remember. Hit, wounding on 5s. 1. 4 up, invulnerable save. Takes a wound. Down to 4. Now you attack. Who are you going to attack?
I'm going to put my 6 attacks into the Necron guys.
The Warriors.
Warriors.
Here we go. Yeah, I'll reroll the 1 massive scything talent. Okay, that was destined to be a 1. We're smushing on 2s.
And that's a unit gone.
That is the squad.
And for the tail now? Tail time?
Fine.
Tail. 5.
Hits.
5.
Wounds. I'm fine.
Damn it. It's literally 1 damage. So now you physically can't win, and do I gain?
No.
10
No. All I have to do is be closest to it.
Oh, I thought that only worked if it was troops.
No, I have to be closest to it at the end of the game, and you don't get command points. Don't get victory points until your command phase. Do you? Yeah, it's command phase. So, which warrior is carrying the relic?
Redhead.
I was going to say it's going to be the one with the venom cannon because yours kill him last.
Yeah.
As we move into Necron, turn 4. So not a huge amount to happen. Doom Scythe's flown up. He's going to put everything into the Hive Tyrant.
Miss everything, please.
Everything
Miss everything.
into the Hive Tyrant.
Miss everything.
Here comes the big gun. Hit on 3s. All hit. You pay attention, please, Jack. Wounding on 3s. All wound. 3 4-up invulnerable saves. Okay, do you want to command point one of those?
I have 0 command points.
Oh, so he's dead.
Yeah, I know.
Really?
He would have been dead either way.
Really should have not declared the Tesla destructors. But never mind. I have finally killed him. And so this guy has taken out the Gene Stealers, the Warlord, for 3 because I took the kill the Warlord, and that's another unit. So he's already on 5. So I will probably give him Mark for Greatness. So he's going to be on like 8 right at the start of his first showing. So all I need to do now is kill them and be closest to that at the end of the game. And we've got, I said turn 4, but it's actually turn 3. So I've still got 2 turns with which to achieve that. As we move into, now we move to Battle Round 4, Tyranid, turn 4. Nothing moved. Going straight into shooting. I think he's in trouble.
Yes.
So what are you shooting with first?
This death spitters.
Okay, hitting on 4s. 2 hits, a wounding on 5, strength 4, toughness 5. 1 wound. One of those. AP -1 takes a wound. He's now down to 4. Here comes the venom cannon. How many shots, Jack? D3 shots. D3 shots. 2 shots. Hitting on 4s. Both missed. Never mind. And here come the Hive Guard.
Yay.
Hitting on 3s. Oh boy. 5 hits.
This is the guys that want to actually murder.
Wounding on 3s. So 2 wounds. Okay, that's not too bad. 2 4-up invulnerables. Okay, 1 gets through. So just 1, so he's down to 3. Okay, that wasn't so bad. And that's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
As the Warlord goes back up to 4 in my command phase. Sorry, Necron turn 4. And now we'll move. Okay, so he's moved there. He's moved up. He's regenerated. Oh yeah, sorry, living metal. He's now fine. The best bit is, even if you kill him, there's a 50% chance that he just comes back to life.
Why?
Because I've got a stratagem for that. Because he is awesome. He is awesome. I'm feeling so much better about myself right now. Okay, so Staff of Light into the warriors, hitting on 2s. I can reroll one of those because I'm awesome. And wounding on 3s. That is 2 6-up saves. So one is down to 1 wound. Which one do you want? Back one or?
Back one.
Back one.
I like my whip guy.
So now we are putting, because we've checked, and he can see the Hive Guard, big gun into the Hive Guard, little guns, I say little guns, into the warriors. So big gun into the Hive Guard, reroll one of those, so 3 hits, wounding on 2s, because it's strength 12. AP minus 4, what's their armor save normally?
5. Oh, wait,
what
no,
armor save?
4.
4. They are in cover, they get no save, it's D3 plus 3 each, they're all dead. I did not even roll the D3s. So they're gone. And
You killed my precious.
now I'll get the dice together I need to shoot the warriors. So hitting on 3s, again 6s are additional hits. Well, that's not great. So with the additional hits, I actually hit 9 times. I think that's one of the few times I've ever hit less times than I have shots for. Oh, winning on 4s. Oh boy. So that many 4-up saves, there's no AP on that. So one is dead and the other one's down to 1.
Yeah.
And I was going to measure up this charge. Okay, 7-inch charge coming up.
Wow, he wants that.
Yeah, he's in there. He is angry, he is fuming, and he is hopefully going to kill them.
He is hopefully going to die.
So, hitting on 2s. All hits. Wounding on 3s, strength 5, toughness 4. I'm going to command point one of those. So, 3 6-up saves. I won't kill them, but your warrior with the venom cannon is down to 1 wound. We'll just check how many attacks he gets back.
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s.
All hit.
Come on, all wound.
None of them.
None!
Okay, you are synapse, so you're not going to run away, which is potentially foolish. As we move into battle round 5, Tyranid, turn 5. So, Jack used the regeneration majiggy that Tyranids have to put his guy back up to 3 wounds. We've gone straight to combat. It's his turn, so I select unit first. So here comes the Overlord. Hitting on 2s. Rerolling one of those. Wounding on 3s. If I keep hold of stuff, it's wounding on 3s. Oh yeah, you get a...
Yeah.
3 6-up saves. AP minus 2. He's dead. You used all your command points to regenerate him. And then we go to Necron turn. Doomscythe moves. End of the game. I gain 30 victory points for being the closest thing still alive.
Means I still lose.
Yeah. So, finally... Yeah, so it's just model closest. I'm standing on the blooming thing. Oh, I get to do the thing I've been waiting for this for 2 games. I get to give Zamotaak a new name. Here we go. So first of all, I roll. So 1, 2, 3 for this table. 4, 5, 6 for this one. So we're rolling on this. So the blue dice is the 10s. White dice is the units. So 45. I would like to introduce to you Zamotaak, Master of the Twilight Kingdoms. Yes, boy. So here's the real MVP. I wasn't going to bring anything on like this so soon, but I had to deal with the Hive Tyrant. But for people out there that seem to malign the Doom Scythes, they are awesome.
Yeah, what is wrong with the
I
Doom
don't
Scythe?
know.
It's crazy good. and it's...
You have not had good experiences against these, to
No,
be
I
fair.
have not. The only other times I've played against it, it's completely wiped my big guys.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And with that other ability to basically destroy any troops,
Yeah, the AP minus strength 12, AP minus 4, D3 plus 3 damage. Yes, it's. I mean, yeah. It's, say if you look at the Doomstalker or the Annihilation Barge. Yes, they've got the D6 damage, but when you're rolling, so say you roll how many shots? Okay, I got lucky there, but you stop it. You could roll 1 or 2 or 3 and end up either less or the same amount of shots as this. Okay, more strength and more base damage. Plus, it's zipping around all over the place. It's really distracting. And the Twin Tesla Destructors, it's great for killing big stuff and hordes. Zamotaak has finally killed stuff. Finally won a battle. Zamotaak, master of the Twilight Kingdoms. Yeah. So, next game will be 50 power level. So we will really ramp up the action here. He is staying. I'm probably not... I mean, I could bring the Nightbringer.
No, it's 50 power level.
Yeah, he's only 19. I still have another 6 to play with.
No, I'm saying that's a ridiculous thing to play when it's 50 power level.
Coming from you, 25 power level, you bring a flying hive tyrant who's single-handedly won you the first 2 games. I mean, seriously, if you brought the Broodlord, I'd be a little bit more inclined to be less like OMG.
Yeah, but that would have only saved me 4 command points. No, not command points.
4 power level. That's Hormigans or more Gene Stealers.
Yeah.
And he's not as ridiculous.
And?
So don't give me that. Don't give me that.
No,
So
I'm
if
allowed
I
to
see
give you that.
if I see the word Swarmlord on your list for 50 power level, you will see the Nightbringer. It's as simple as that.
So no Stormlord and no Nightbringer.
I think that's fair.
That's fair deal.
Okay,
Checking it.
I've only got my left hand free, so we're going to do the scouting shake. Okay. Now, if he lies to me, you are my witnesses. He will be in big trouble. Anyway, I really hope you're enjoying this as much as we are. Again, really grateful for people getting us to above 100 subscribers. If you're enjoying it, please subscribe. It really helps out. If nothing else, just to see the grins on our faces that's coming up. Again, I'll put some links below for the chap I mentioned at the start on Twitch, Mini Miniature Painter. I'm amazed that name hadn't gone. That's such a cool name. It's like perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to try and catch his next show. Again, I really hope he posts it soon because I was looking for hints and tips and ways to improve. Also, do let us know any particular videos you'd like to see us do. We will soon be doing an army swap where Jack will use my Tau and I will be using his Tyranids. Never played with Tyranids before. But I've already written the list. It's just get up and eat them, which I think is basically what Tyranids need to do. Does that sound about right?
That's basically our entire thing. I don't know if you've been paying much attention when I've been destroying you lately, but...
Oh.
Sorry,
Anyway,
not
guys.
this time, at least.
Enjoy whatever it is you're doing. I hope you've enjoyed. 50 power level coming next. Happy wargaming. So Zamotaak, master of the Twilight Kingdoms, completely forgot his command protocols to the entirety of that battle. I have just realised. So, I mean, feel free to point it out, but I have realised.
On the first battle where you actually could use them.
The whole time, yeah, the first battle, he survives the whole thing. He just doesn't tell people what to do. Absolutely brilliant. Maybe that's a lesson for the future. Anyway, again, happy wargaming.